Hey team, how you doing? We're going to film the next movement prep. Okay, so we are going to start off almost the same way we did last time. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to roll out our calves. Okay, so remember, when you start with your calves, you want to cross over your other leg and you want to point your toes to the floor and then towards your nose. We'll do this 3 times, and then you want to go circumvent, so big circles, one way and then the other way 3 times each way. Okay, so now I'm going to roll. So now as I roll, all the way almost to the back of my knee, all the way back to my ankle. Now if you feel like I would say a painful spot, then stop for a second and just relax on it. Just give it a second or two until it relaxes down a little bit and then move past it, okay? So then we're gonna move right up to the glute. So same side, rock to this side. Use this arm for stability here, okay? I'm gonna put it on my right glute, same as right leg, and I'm just gonna roll all the way up and down the entire glute. We wanna do this 3 times. If you want to have more intensity with this, then what you'll do is you'll cross your leg over here and roll even further, okay? It's gonna create a lot more intensity. So we'll do that 3 times. Okay, then we're gonna take the foam roller and we're gonna move into a hip stretch. So all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place the same leg on top of the foam roller. I'm gonna put my other leg just right here next to it. I'm gonna use my right arm for stability, and I'm just gonna lean forward. Lean forward for about a good 10 seconds. You'll feel a nice stretch all the way down your glute, okay, your right side. So now, once we're done with that side, we're gonna roll it to the other side. Okay, so cross the leg over for more intensity. If that's too painful for you, then just keep your leg over on this side, okay? All right, so what do we do first? Plantar flex and dorsiflex. So toes towards the turf and then toes towards the nose 3 times, right? And then we'll circumvent. 1, 2, and 3, and then the other way. 1, 2, and 3. Then we're gonna roll down the calf, okay? So almost to the back of the knee, all the way to the Achilles tendon. Remember, if you feel something that's really tender or discomforting, then sit on it for a little bit, 10, 15 seconds, let it loosen up, okay? Once we're done with the calf, then we're gonna go right up to the glute. So remember, I'm gonna rotate to the side here, stability on this arm, and I'm gonna rest my butt right up on the foam roller, okay? So now I'm gonna roll all the way to the back, all the way to the bottom of the glute, almost to the hamstring, all the way up to the top back here 3 times. Okay, so then we're going to do another hip stretch on this side. So I'm going to bend this knee over here. I'm going to bend my other knee right here so I'm a little comfortable resting on the left hand, and then I'm just going to slightly lean forward. And as I lean forward, you're going to feel a nice stretch in your left glute. Okay, hold for about 10 seconds. Okay, I'm going to come back up. So now our next exercise is going to be a bird dog. You guys know this exercise very well. So bird dog, you're going to be in all 4 position here. Okay, and we're going to go opposite side. So right arm and left leg straight out. As you come out, you want to squeeze the glute, hold your shoulder up high, draw your belly button in so that you can really feel that core contraction. Hold for about 3 to 5 seconds, and then do the other side. Okay, so we're going to do 4 on each side total, okay? So then the next exercise we're going to do is in the same position. All we're going to do is we're going to do a reach, okay? So kind of a thread the needle and reach down. So we're going to reach this way, nice stretch in our back, and then come up and switch sides. Four times on each side. Okay, so next exercise we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and stand up and we're gonna do an overhead reverse lunge. Okay, so remember, you guys know what a reverse lunge is. We're just gonna keep our arms overhead as we step back. Okay, so reverse lunge, control, bring your arms all the way up, get a nice stretch down your back, okay? Come back up and switch sides. So we're gonna do a total of 8 repetitions, 4 on each side. Okay, so our last exercise for the movement prep is going to be a windmill. So windmill, we're going to get a nice stretch in the hamstrings and a nice stretch down our lateral side, okay? So arms straight out, and we're going to rotate to one side, contralaterally, and then back up. So a total of 12 repetitions. Okay, and that's a movement prep for the next couple of months, or weeks, I should say. We hope to see you soon, getting ready to have some fun in this next exercise. Peace.